The Trump administration has just made a move that's going to help hundreds of thousands of Social Security recipients, and it's something that could affect more than 5 million people overall. I'm going to walk you through exactly what's happening, but here's the good news up front. The Trump administration has reversed its earlier stance. They've decided not to cut Social Security benefits for people who defaulted on their student loans. That means your monthly Social Security check won't be garnished by 15% anymore. In this video, we're going to read through a CNBC article, break down what changed, and talk about why the Trump administration made this decision on the exact day the garnishments were supposed to start. So hang with me. I'll explain it all clearly in just a moment. But here's the key takeaway. The Trump administration has backed off its previous decision, which initially aimed to garnish 100% of certain Social Security payments. They had dropped that to 15%, but now they've decided to stop it entirely. That's a huge deal, and it aligns with what the Trump administration had promised. No cuts to Social Security. We'll break this all down. But before we dive in, I'd really appreciate it if you could take 2 seconds to hit the like button if you find these daily updates helpful. It means a lot. Now, let's jump in. This is big news. The Trump administration saying they won't garnish benefits is a major shift. Take a look at this part of the article. The Trump administration is committed to protecting Social Security recipients, who often rely on a fixed income. It goes on to say this change marks an abrupt reversal in policy. Just recently, on April 21st, the administration announced it would resume collections on the nation's $166 trillion student loan portfolio. For nearly 5 years, due to COVID-era relief, the government had paused efforts to collect from people behind on their loans. So this is a major pivot. Remember, the Trump administration had previously been very clear about going after unpaid loans. They wanted to claw that money back. And to be fair, they're still planning to collect, but not from lower-income households, people on fixed incomes or veterans. And honestly, that approach makes sense. Let's keep going. The federal government actually has extraordinary powers when it comes to collecting student debt. They can seize tax refunds, paychecks, and yes, even Social Security retirement and disability benefits. That's why this change matters. Social Security recipients could have seen their checks slashed by up to 15% to repay defaulted student loans. According to the data, over 450,000 federal student loan borrowers aged 62 and older are currently in default, and most of them are likely receiving Social Security. This pause in garnishments gives those older borrowers a chance to catch up, get out of default, and protect their benefits going forward. It's a big move, because taking money from those already struggling doesn't just hurt individuals. It damages their families, their communities, and even their state economies, and ultimately it weighs on the entire U.S. economy. Now here's what Carolina Rodriguez, director of the Education Debt Consumer Assistance Program in New York, told CNBC. Losing portions of their Social Security benefits to repay student loans could mean not having enough for food, transportation, medical appointments, or other basic necessities. That's a real concern. And that's why this decision matters so much. The government doesn't want to hit those who truly need every penny, but the Trump administration faced major backlash after saying they'd take 100% of benefits, then they reduced it to 15%. Now they've decided not to do it at all. That's where we are right now. So if you're a Social Security recipient, especially age 62 or older, there's no need to worry, at least for now, about your benefits being garnished due to student loan default. But let's be honest, the federal government still wants that money. It might not happen this week or even this year, but eventually they're going to try and collect. If you're, say, 60 years old, you might not be touched via Social Security, but they could come after your tax return, your paychecks, or any other available assets to reclaim the debt. And we know why this is such a hot topic right now. One of the biggest debates in Congress is about the national debt ceiling. President Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill includes a request to raise the debt ceiling by $5 trillion, and some senators like Rand Paul say they'll block it unless serious debt reforms are made. So how does the government plan to manage that debt? Simple. They want to collect what's owed, and student loan debt is a major chunk of that. So yes, this issue isn't going away. Now let me leave you with one last thought, because it's all connected to Social Security. Right now, there are big discussions around how people on fixed incomes can actually benefit from current policy changes. And here's what we know. According to Speaker Mike Johnson, the Republican Party is planning to use all 3 reconciliation bills they have on hand. That one big beautiful bill is only one of them. And inside those discussions, there's talk of possibly eliminating taxes on Social Security benefits altogether. That means while your ordinary income might still be taxed, your Social Security checks wouldn't be touched, at least at the federal level. They're also looking at possibly changing the way cost of living adjustments, COLAs, are calculated, switching to the CPI-E index, which could mean higher increases for recipients in the future. Another topic on the table? Raising the Social Security tax cap. Not just adjusting it for inflation, but increasing it substantially so more money flows into the system. All of these things are under discussion, part of a broader plan still unfolding. So yes, we haven't seen it all come to life yet. But to make any of this happen, Congress still needs to pass that one big bill. Otherwise, we could face one of the largest tax hikes in U.S. history. We'll have to wait and see how things play out. But as of today, here's what you need to know. The Trump administration understands that people living on fixed incomes and depending on Social Security can't afford a 15% hit to their monthly payments. That's why, at least for now, they've paused the garnishments. As soon as we get more updates, I'll bring them straight to you. So thanks for watching. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe even share it with someone who needs to hear it. Hope you enjoyed the video and be sure to watch till the end next time. I'll keep bringing you all the latest. Take care.